Hello, dear friend. Welcome back. Our brave adventurers have entered into the dungeon of the Far Traveler, where the Raesh have kept a well-hidden secret within. The Riftseekers must traverse through this deadly dungeon in order to find the artifact that they have been searching for.
Daryl would solo the final boss.
What?
Right. Good luck. Well, maybe.
Let me reach level 20 and I'll do it.
Welcome back to Fragments of a Lost Home, everyone. All right, so last session, you guys had healed Reeve Pongo and are now inside the dungeon of the Far Traveler after he had led you through a broken part of the SF Atom that had landed in Kirdragot long time ago. He led you underneath the ship to a secret entrance that opened up to him, and he guided you inside this dungeon, telling you that anything but Raesh is really not allowed in here, and this dungeon is designed to stop intruders or trespassers, and is designed to kill people. So, with that being said, as you guys enter into this large rectangular chamber, there are brightly lit braziers a brightly lit brazier at the center of the room. And then again, at the end of this chamber is kind of like a little alcove with a rift dragon standing inside of a statue of a rift dragon. There are 4 different hallways that kind of lead off from this chamber. Yeah. With that being said.
And that's this room.
Correct.
Okay, so...
Right there.
I see.
Wow.
Oh no. Oh wait, I have
Terrible.
I can't believe she's dead! Sorry.
All right. As you guys walk into this chamber and look around the room, you would start to feel a presence like emanating within this room, and then you hear a voice call out to you. Please be the right one. I'm so scared.
Don't worry, you can just fix it in post.
Strangers of this world, you have willingly entered into my lair. If you wish to reach me, prove to me you are as strong as my comrades once were. Pass through the memories of my world and the hardships endured by them. Show me your determination and the strength of your resolve. You will be put to the test. Only the unbreakable, those that can withstand misery, shall make it to the end.
It's giving Trial of the Heart from Misery's End. Hey, can we get that transcript, please?
It's already in there.
Yeah!
Also,
That goes hard as
that
fuck.
sounded super fucking cool.
Yeah, that...
Exquisite work.
Yeah.
The second the speaking started, I went, ooh!
I was like, ooh, I like this.
After the voice diminishes,
Yeah, I'll look at it. I just want to make sure I got
that
the
presence
Yeah,
would
like
fade
that.
away.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
But yes, he essentially says you will be put to the test. If you're not as strong as my comrades once were, you will not make it to me, is what he's saying. So,
Okay.
with that, there
Yeah,
are
that-
4 different chambers that you can enter from here. 2 on the right side, 2 on the left side.
That's what I'm saying.
This chamber on the bottom right that is drawn out here goes further, but I couldn't draw all of it because of the way that is. I don't have enough room. But
Fair.
it does go to another chamber. I just don't have it drawn
I was
out.
like, how are we supposed to be as strong as Misery's End, guys?
We'll be fine.
So, what are you guys
Don't
doing?
talk too much about them. This is us right now.
I don't know.
Okay. Trying to make sure my notes are right.
Trial.
Ow.
Well,
So the only thing in this room is a statue of the Rift Dragon, correct?
Yes. And I believe I said there was like a a small mural of hands that seem to be
Like
kind of like
around it.
cusping.
Yep.
Yeah, the Rift Dragon.
Could I go take a peek at that?
Yeah, can I also join in on that?
Let's go take
Because
a
I do
look,
want to
see.
investigate like around the statue,
Same.
see what's going on there.
Okay.
Let's all look at the statue.
Statue.
We're all so interested in the statue.
Statue
We
time.
go
Yeah.
Rift Dragon, because that Cael.
I bet D.
Make investigation checks.
Okay, I wasn't. Nothing was specifically said, and I didn't want to roll.
No, you
Nothing
guys
was
just said you
stated.
were investigating it, so I was waiting for you to roll.
Well, I go Rift Dragon.
Same.
I
And
just
total
go
of 3.
He got no head, and then that's my observation.
Very good.
Because I rolled a 2.
I go Rift Dragon. Subtract 7 from that.
Okay, so there is really nothing special to the statue apart from it's kind of like a half statue. The rest of it goes into the wall, but it looks exactly like the Rift Dragon you first encountered before you got to the Sonoray Sea. Looks exactly like it, just in statue form. It's a lot smaller. It's maybe considered large, so 10 feet by
Okay.
10 feet.
Yeah, I was just wondering if it was like a big statue.
It is not a
or if
life
it was
size. It is.
like a little guy,
Hell,
like a.
Yeah.
Life-size
icon or
Rift
something.
Dragon, half the
Yeah.
size.
How old does this look?
I was just gonna ask that.
Ooh.
What did you roll for investigation? Roll history, actually.
Okay, thank God.
That might be better.
I was wondering, like,
If
is
you were
it
a
very
dwarf, this would be
16.
definitely a lot different.
Yeah.
16. This looks not new, but not old. It looks well kept, if anything.
So it could have been. here
It
for a
looks
couple
undisturbed. Yeah.
Years, couple years, maybe.
There is no signs of erosion or wear or it being messed with in any way.
Cool.
Very interesting.
That same goes for the entirety of this particular room.
Okay.
It looks neat. Like it was designed by someone or something, and there has been detail put into this, but there's no cracks, there is no erosion again, no crumbling away of rocks, anything like that.
Double checking. So these seem to be two different paths. This one's walled off.
Sorry, those were supposed to be stairs
Oh,
that I
the stairs,
tried.
okay.
It didn't really work out.
Stairs down or
that's
up?
okay.
Yes.
Down.
Yes.
Okay.
Down.
And then over here, separate like walkway.
Yes. There are
Okay.
4 different passages.
Are any of these closed off in any fashion?
No, they're all open.
Okay.
Question about the Rift Dragon statue. Where the head is supposed to be, the void, is it hollow or is it filled?
Oh yeah.
It's filled.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Artist rendition.
Like there's some detail
Throw shit
around
in
like
it.
the rim of the void to make it look like it's swirling in a direction, but the face of it actually is just like filled in with stone.
Okay.
And I assume it doesn't do that weird perspective thing. It's
No.
just okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't throw
Thought
any,
so, but wouldn't that be neat?
can't throw any coins in the open
Architectural
hole.
marvel.
I
Okay.
feel like the
Because
next
there's none.
question is, what way do we go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about that myself, and I didn't come to an answer.
Do we want to
I'm
start on the right because that's the right way to go? Just because
I would like to
Yes.
start on the right. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do
So
it.
we could just go
Let's talk about it.
bink bonk and then bink bonk.
Sure.
Save the big
So we
room
can just
on the
do
map for
bottom,
last.
Yeah.
Just do bottom, top.
Considering
top.
we don't know where this goes, we
Yeah.
have no idea what we're in for.
Yeah.
So
And that sounds like a fun
So we
start.
go bottom right.
Yeah, bottom.
Alright.
Very good.
I was gonna say I'm gonna check for traps.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
yeah, anybody
I
else?
haven't done
wanna-
anything yet. You just said that's where you're going. So if that's something you want to do as you're going in.
Yeah, does anybody else want to help with it?
I could remind. Is that just a regular investigation check?
Checking for traps, yes.
Okay, because I normally don't do that. So
Check the traps.
Well,
20.
okay. Eve, there is no signs of any traps in here. So,
Path's clear, boys.
all right.
going into this passageway, you see the walls are covered in murals that depict a group of adventurers fighting another group of adventurers led by a red tiefling. Surrounding them are creatures of the deep. sharks, aboleths, serpents, and strange crab-like creatures. You turn the corner, and as you do, you see that the hallway is now framed in shimmering blue light, and water surrounds the outside area. Sharks and other underwater creatures swim around this airtight hallway.
This is where we.
I cannot write fast enough.
So, this is just a long corridor. I won't necessarily draw it out right now, but it's a long corridor. It's about 10 feet wide. The walls are this shimmering blue, kind of like force field. Think back to Cael Morrow. It's exactly what this is. At the end of the hallway, you guys would be able to see a stone door. It is shut, and you can clearly see that there are 2 like slots in the doorway.
Okay.
Like into the door.
Double checking because I was writing at the same time that you said something. The walls, the blue. Outside of that is water.
Yep.
Sharks. Okay. I could not. I was like, shark. Where? Floor? No. Wall? Yes. Nuh-uh. That's what was happening in my head.
Oh, the Cael Morrow trauma.
Yeah, we don't have the ability to cheese that.
The slots in the door. What shape are the slots?
Can't necessarily tell it out from where you are at.
Yeah, we are on the far end of the hallway.
It is also, there's really no natural light apart from like the dim blue glow of the walls. Other than that, it is dark water out there. And
so I can't see
whatever
shit.
swims by, you can see.
Probably.
Otherwise, it is dark water.
Dark
You don't have any
vision?
I'm pretty sure.
Dark vision helps you up to 60
Just a little
feet.
bit.
Yeah, 60 feet. So.
You're still able to see the slots. They have more of a shape to them. One looks a little rectangular, the other one looks circular. That's about it from here.
I'm scared to get closer.
Does there seem to be anything noticeably precarious or interesting on the way to the door, or is it just regular stone ground?
It is just stone ground.
Okay.
Again, giving off that kind of like sandstone look to it.
Okay. Guys, I like dungeon time. Okay. I like asking questions about the environment.
Do we want to check for traps before we get closer?
Could.
I mean, we could.
Yeah, could do it again, just to...
I don't know.
You never
I don't
know.
know whether it would store a trap, but
Yeah, but it could.
Pressure plate in the floor.
Yeah.
that is. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
The floor is real.
The floor is real.
I'm like, pressure plates in the floor, and then I was like, is it just the walls, or is it the roof that's also that blue-ish force field?
So
It's like you're walking through like the glass tunnel in an aquarium.
So my brain immediately goes to like some like pitfall.
Yeah,
Type of
something could
trap.
definitely happen.
Okay.
Yeah. Then
Okay. Check again.
for
check this hallway for
Okay,
traps.
go ahead.
11.
Oh no! My dice hate me.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
Okay.
Proceed without caution. There's
Okay,
nothing
so-
here.
Dara being the highest roll, you do not see anything.
Okay.
There are no noticeable traps here.
Okay. Yeah.
I would at least like to get 20 feet away from the door.
Okay.
Proceeding with caution.
Proceeding
I
with
would
caution.
suggest somebody who has, functional eyeballs to check the water.
Check the water for potential things that can go indoor, or just check the water.
For anything.
Okay.
I don't know,
So-
for like an aboleth or something.
Ornan, as you begin to make your way towards the door, you do need to make a wisdom saving check for me.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
You're
And
feeling
so-
nice today. Come on, buddy.
And so it begins. I kind of like when spooky things happen.
Is anyone who has you don't and you don't dark
No.
vision?
I
You
have
have
the
the
goggles.
goggles.
You have the
My
goggles.
You have the goggles, you're the
Cool.
only one that doesn't
Do you
have dark
want
vision.
to light a torch, or do you want me to give you a torch so that you can see?
Somebody else carry the torch.
What's the roll, Ornan?
12.
So,
I could hold
as
a
you
torch.
begin to move
I just need
towards
one
the
hand
door,
first.
those who have dark vision and are like looking around, you would gaze out like the right side of the hallway, and just all of a sudden, almost as if it faded in from the darkness, you just see this blob of tentacles and mass of teeth as an aboleth is just hovering there.
Yep.
And Ornan, you become magically charmed by this aboleth.
Okay.
While you're under its control, you can't take reactions, and the aboleth and the target can communicate telepathically with each other over any distance. Ornan, what would you consider your greatest desire? Above everything else.
Ooh, that's a tough one. That's rough.
So, here's the thing. I was like, has the desire changed or not? Because, like, there's two.
Mm-hmm.
I was like... I would say, as of currently, to reunite with his tribe.
Okay. So, as you
Like
become
something.
charmed by this creature and you're continuing towards the door, you feel this connection infiltrate your mind, and you hear this strange, like, burbling of this creature in your mind. Ornan, you don't want to be here. Return to your tribe. They miss you. They need you.
Oh, I hate being charmed. Because I'll...
You view this as a friend. Don't you want to go back to your home?
No, you would probably all hear this. No, you...
Are you speaking aloud?
Because you can do telepathically or
Yeah, that's
He would speak out loud. He
Okay.
wouldn't...
Understood.
Magic telepathy to Ornan.
Understood.
He'd go, I hear word, I'd speak out loud. No, yeah, you're right. I think it's a good time to go and apologize.
Yes.
I think I've grown.
You've grown so much, Ornan.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
It's kind of old man Yozai Cloud.
Good. Check something. really
You
I was
would
like-
all see the tentacles of this creature begin to like
Oh,
reach
no,
out
so we
towards
don't
the
fuck with that,
hallways,
so we don't fuck
Give
with
me
that.
and
just a
it
moment.
Oh, yeah.
enters in through and like starts to reach out towards Ornan. I can take you to them. I know the safe passages under the water to Igus.
What
happened?
is it? Not what? Did you get blue screened?
No,
Oh, thank God.
I was gonna do something, but it doesn't work. Lesser restoration doesn't work on charm.
Mm-mm. Which fucking sucks.
I know something that does, but I don't want to be fucking meta.
Because I know how to end the charmed condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called greater restoration.
There's other
a
ways.
few
There's
options,
other
but
ways.
Restoration would be the simplest,
Come with me,
quick
Ornan.
one. I'm trying to think.
You can trust me.
I don't know if I have shit I can do against this.
You could go snatch him and give him a whack. I could go give him a whack.
Yeah, it seems like probably the wisest decision.
Ornan would start walking.
Oh,
Are you coming
towards
back
the wall?
This way or towards the?
Towards the aboleth.
Yeah, the
Okay,
tentacles
cool,
are
amazing.
like
You
reaching out.
can't hear what is being offered.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just see Ornan kind of like slow down and start speaking loud and go, turn, and begins to walk towards the tentacles that are now reaching inside.
Okay, cool.
How
The
far
walls.
away is Ornan from
Yeah.
us?
Did you guys
Walked
walk?
20 feet away from you.
Yeah, because I think we were making our way.
Oh, anyone
right?
can reach him then.
Yeah. Okay.
And this aboleth is 30 feet outside.
Okay.
Cool.
So I essentially have to travel like 50 feet?
I risk it for the biscuit.
What does that mean?
Try to go. Because we've dealt with charm before. If I recall correctly.
I'm pretty sure we have. Do I remember how? Nope.
I think we literally were like, "Hey, hello," and they were like, "Oh, that worked." But like,
Because there was a time that
charm.
Vesper got charmed
No,
while
I'm
reading a
talking-
letter from his.
I'm talking in this campaign.
Sorry, the
So that I
creature
don't
would
get
get
meta.
within 10 feet of Ornan.
'Cause I
So
don't-
it's
I
within
don't
10
wanna be
feet
meta.
of the wall.
Okay. Then I will
You should take the initiative here the fastest.
risk it for the biscuit because he got attacked.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to go get Ornan and be like, "Hello."
If
Sure.
all else fulfills,
Let's
restrain
all
him.
roll initiative then.
Restrain him!
Oh my god. I'm gonna kill something.
What'd you get?
I've rolled, I think, 3 3s today out of all of my dice that I've rolled today.
Okay, so we're taking the
I've tried
rolled-
several different
taking
dice
the
so
9.
far.
Okay.
I have rolled above a 10.
What can I
Once.
get with the 6?
I don't even want to say. It's just
Don't
out
worry.
of curiosity.
Yeah.
You'll.
What's on
I
the
also rolled a
menu?
12, but you'll beat me because your dex is higher.
Okay, so. Sorry. Rolls. Okay. Okay.
12.
Okay.
12, but I have higher dice.
Okay.
I have a plan. I have a method. I have a method of safety.
Yeah.
Okay. 5. Okay. That's. Wow. That's better. All right. It's going to go first.
Yep.
Fuck.
All right. The Aboleth. Actually, let's pause. So I can draw this out. Now I need to draw this out. All right, it is the Aboleth's turn first. Ornan is currently walking towards it, so it's gonna be right there. I think it's not going to try to attack, but instead just grapple Ornan and pull him into the water. So,
JK.
athletics or strength. Sorry, athletics or acrobatics against his strength. You feel the slimy tentacles wrap around your body and slowly lift it up and pulled into the water. If it succeeds. That is a 23.
Nope, that was a 17 on my side.
Okay. Ornan is picked up and he has reach of 10 feet, so he is pulled 10 feet to the Aboleth.
How much movement do you have? 45?
Whoa.
Okay. So with that,
You have literally enough movement to.
I'm just trying to game plan it.
Because for hour of reading, do you need to speak? Because once we get in the water, we can't speak.
It's literally just my vibe. My aura is disgusting.
You guys have to account for the fact that you're going to be swimming.
Yeah.
That's going to slow you down.
Yeah.
5,
Unless you have a swimming speed.
15, 20, 25.
Well, he has gotten closer.
10 feet. He's going to make 2 tentacle attacks against Macau.
Okay.
First one, 13.
How
Miss.
long can I
Second
hold my
one, natural
breath?
20 plus a lot.
Yeah.
Number of rounds
okay.
equal to 1
So-
plus your con modifier.
Ornan
No,
is
another number of minutes.
slowly grabbed by the tentacle and pulled in, and as you guys begin to engage this creature, it swiftly moves about the water, gets close to you, and then takes one of its tentacles, drags it through the wall, and just slaps right into you, Macau. You were knocked back just a little bit, and you kind of like hit into Ambrose. You take 24 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And you need to make a Constitution saving throw for me. As the slime from the Aboleth's tentacles kind of greases your body.
Trevor said how much I fucking hate Abelis.
15.
That just saves. You start to feel this like slime that's coating your body. Some of it like gets in your mouth and you're able to like spit it all out. But you start to feel a little icky, but being able to wipe most of it off, you're okay. It's in 25, and then it is going to 30, 40. That's about it. Okay. That is its turn. You guys also see, because it is an aboleth, there seems to be like this strange cloud, like mucus cloud surrounding it.
Delightful.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. It's like,
Yeah, you're charmed, unless
Unless I can repeat my saving throw.
I believe that's at the end of your
you have to
turn.
take damage. I believe. Charm target is under the aboleth. Oh, actually. Whenever the charm target takes damage, the target can repeat the saving throw.
Okay.
So otherwise, you're still charmed.
okay. So.
Don't.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
It also says you're under the aboleth's control. So you can't do anything unless you take damage.
Okay.
And right now, it just seems to be holding you in the water. Breathing underwater, it's how many minutes plus your constitution?
I have
You
40.
like
I have 40 rounds
Basically,
that
yeah.
sounds very much about right.
because I have,
Yeah.
D&D is insane.
I
Yeah.
have
I love
40
D&D.
rounds. So
I mean, it
I'm-
definitely makes sense because if you're doing like an underwater stuff and you're doing like a dive, you have to keep track of all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because my con modifier is a 3, so
Yeah,
plus
But
1 is
when
4.
it comes to combat underwater, you're fine.
Yeah.
It is purely just holding you though and taking you out of
Okay.
combat.
It's so cool.
Send a magic missile into them.
Yeah, because you can do that. I'm also thinking
Just one missile. Just a little.
if Ornan gets wombo comboed, if he gets hit multiple times, is that multiple saves or just one?
Whenever the charm target takes damage,
Okay.
it can repeat its saving throw. So
multiple
every
Every
hit.
time it takes damage, okay.
I can take it.
Can't.
I could always hit him with a moonbeam and hit both of them.
Would you do that to your best friend?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, he would. You would look at me and just go,
Damn moon!
no, you can take it. And I'd be
That's
like,
a con save.
Yeah.
Big
okay,
brain.
yeah. I was like, we already went over this. I was like, no, that was a wisdom save. I was
Talking
like,
game plan stuff here because I don't know if you saw the stuff I was saying. Plan wise, I have Hour of Reaping, which is an action that could make that thing frightened of me. It cannot willingly move closer. I also have Stillness of Mind, which uses an action to end charm or frighten. So if it gets me, that's a thing to keep in mind so that I can risk it for the biscuit and I can use Stillness of Mind. It's just a thing I have. And then I've also got Flurry of Blows, so I could technically, if I don't do any of those things and I use my normal action, I could hit 4 times. So I could 2 and 2.
I mean, honestly, what you could do is hit Ornan, see if it works. Hit Ornan, see if it works.
see, here,
Are you back? Are you back? Are you back?
see, here's what scares me about Hour of Reaping. If it does become frightened, then it's just going to flee with
That's
me.
why I would be getting
What's your
monster
AC?
stuff first.
Me?
Yes.
16.
Okay, Ambrose hits you with a
Oh, here we go.
Eldritch
A
Blast.
decision has been made.
Thank God!
6 points of damage.
Okay.
That was me hoping that you were okay. I hope that was clear.
No,
Okay,
it's an 8, so I
You-
just take the damage.
do it again.
Okay.
That doesn't hit. 16 is your AC?
16.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
He can't move past any of you, so yeah.
My turn, or is there
My
plans
fucking
in
turn.
motion?
kind of. I'm gonna hit you with a Cure Wounds
Oh, thanks.
because you've already taken a fuckload of damage.
Okay. So.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go home. That's 12 for a 3rd level.
That's okay.
No, 2nd level. We're good.
I'm not that far away from my max, so that's nice, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, 24 damage, I'd be below half.
Yeah. I got it better doing good. I'm literally only 12 from my max, so.
Yeah,
I just go, oh.
because I held half of the damage you took.
I just go, oh.
So then.
Thoughts on hitting him with a magic missile, and the others go into the
Go for it.
above.
Go for it.
All right, cool.
Try it out. See what happens.
I'm just gonna do level 1 to be gentle. And
Because if you end it, I'm already next to the fuck.
You can go right.
Right, so
God, someone haste me.
Grappled, but
imagine.
No one has haste.
Haste me.
somebody appear with insane magical skill. Haste me.
Vesper appears. Just
Okay.
go, haste.
My clock die will be the one that goes to Ornan, so I don't forget.
You're the only one that can take haste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just looked it up and was like, do I?
Can I do that?
Do I have that ability?
I didn't know
No.
he knew how to do
Hey.
that.
2 damage to Ornan.
Woo!
And then
15?
You feel the hold on the aboleth lessen as you kind of like shake yourself out, and you are, for some reason, in the middle of the water being grappled by this creature.
beautiful. And then
You just see, Ornan just.
The last thing you remember is just going towards the door, and then all of a sudden, as if like the Matrix broke in front of you, a bright light just, and you're.
You just see. And I'm like. Just up.
yeah. And then 2 other magic missiles just whizzing by him like. So that's 9 force damage to fuckhead.
9. All
Oh,
right, very
thank
good.
God you got me out of my 80s.
You got it.
Okay.
79.
You are still grappled by that creature.
Yes, I am.
Grappled.
No.
Okay.
I checked my bonus actions. I don't have fucking shit. So I'm done.
I'm far away. Could somebody move me? I'm 45 feet of movement.
Okay, where do you want to
Are
be?
you going into the water?
Diagonally of it in the water.
Okay. Half movement speed while you're
I'm
in
in
the
the
water.
water.
Yeah, that was 20 feet in total then.
I am under the water.
Very good.
How much
Blah, blah,
con do you
blah.
have?
What?
How much con do you have?
+1.
Okay, so you've got 2 minutes like me.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, so 20
That's not
minutes.
too bad.
20 rounds starting now.
I will punch it twice.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Ornan, I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw while you are grappled by this creature.
It's
For
gonna be
the
a great
slime.
It's gonna be a great roll. I'm gonna do a great job. Yeah, bitch.
Con? Unnatural 20.
Yeah, you're fine.
I think my red dice have been a
Seems
little...
that this mucus cloud surrounding the aboleth is causing you to feel not so great.
24. for the first one.
Queasy.
Hits.
Okay.
Queasy.
Do you want me to roll all my attacks and then do the damage? Or do you want me to roll to
That's-
hit each
that's-
time, or do you want me to? Okay.
It's whatever you want to do.
Okay, I just don't know what would be easiest for you.
Ring of evasion.
Is that caught? No. Okay. So 8 points of damage first.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw.
I have the gloves on.
Correct.
Mucus.
You are still within 5 feet of it, and you're hitting it.
Mucus.
Okay. Should I keep what I just rolled that was going to be for the next attack?
That's
or-
fine. You just need to make a Constitution saving throw for
Okay.
the first attack.
It's not going to do it. It's a 12.
Okay. More of that mucus seems to cover your body. It has no effect for right now.
Okay. Does it seem that when I'm hitting it, it's
Mm-hmm.
okay?
A creature that touches the aboleth or hits it with a melee attack while within 5 feet must make the con saving throw.
Okay, then noticing that when
You
I punch
are-
it gloobs.
You are considered diseased for the next hour, but there's no effect right now.
Okay.
What does a diseased condition do?
I don't think the disease condition does anything.
Not yet.
Okay. I will. Noticing that it. Oh no, I can't do that. My rope dart probably won't work under here, huh? Are we getting very specific that it won't work under here?
Most likely not. At least if you're doing ranged with it, because I believe it has 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you can still use it, but it's at range. It's going to be
Ranged weapon attacks underwater at disadvantage.
Yeah.
even though it does have reach. That's still it's very different.
Can you put that on the count?
Well, I don't have any other option.
Cool.
So,
all in favor of making Ambrose blast this thing to death?
Yep. I mean, I got a personal vendetta, I guess. So
yeah, but we don't need two disease fucks.
We also don't need you to die because it does more damage in a round than I can heal.
Yeah. It did roll a natural 20 when it hit me.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
So it's like,
start blasting.
if you're doing 24 damage every round,
See,
I'm gone.
I had a feeling that nobody knew that happened because he was like, it's a natural 20, and nobody said anything. I went, okay. I was like, nobody knows I'm about to die.
and also short rest if we get diseased.
Yeah.
And then Ambrose can also recover spell slots.
Yeah, we also do have the charm of frustration that you can cure disease anyway. Sorry, I'm just trying to think.
Restore a spell slot.
If it's worth it, because I don't know, and I don't want to ask because that's metagaming. If I continue to hit it, if it will continue to yuckily secrete on me and cause more problems.
I can almost guarantee it from the way he worded it.
Yeah.
I've never ran an aboleth, so I don't know for certain,
Yeah.
but I'm almost certain that's what he means.
Yeah, and I don't want to know that and then be like, Macau knows it. No, he fucking doesn't. He's an idiot.
That's what scares me, because the only other weapon I have that has reach is my glaive.
Yeah.
You've got disadvantage on everything that isn't the axe.
Yeah, so...
I do indeed.
Yeah, because literally the only thing that I could even do at range right now is cast Vicious Mockery. But
I mean, if we all hit him at ranged with enough spells.
And
it's
you
a cantrip,
just
so I
leave
can just,
Ornan there.
Fuck you, I just keep dealing damage.
We don't leave Ornan there.
We leave Ornan there.
So
we just
should I just get the fuck out of there then, or is there literally any hope of getting Ornan out of this situation? Like, is there a way that I can assist him in getting out, or?
I mean, he's grappled. I'm not too sure about assisting in a grapple. Maybe just giving it advantage. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Yeah, like you could probably take the aid action. And that would give him advantage on it, and that's about it.
Okay. Is that worth it?
Also, because
Not really. Because then you're also in range and you can't get away.
Okay.
Because your best bet at this point may be just to disengage.
Yeah, then I will use a a koi point instead of a key point. And I will step of the wind, bonus action, disengage, and get away from the motherfucker and get back inside where I'm not wet.
Okay. How far can you move?
I moved 20. I have 45 feet of movement, so just
To 25 feet, so you can make it here.
so I can be there and be back inside. Unless there's not a wall. I think that's around the corner. I'd have to go this way.
Yeah, you have to go.
I have to go this way.
Oh, well, that's also the same distance.
Yeah, okay.
Mr.
So that's 40 feet of movement.
20, correct, yeah. Okay.
Mr. God, sir, since I have the ring of evasion, also getting out of a grapple is either athletics or dex. Correct?
Yes, but it's not a dex saving throw.
You're so right.
Yeah.
But
And it's specifically acrobatics or athletics, not a dex.
since you are no longer charmed by it, though, it's going to go ahead and use a legendary action to make a tail attack against you on him. 25 to hit. You take 15 points of bludgeoning damage
That's not bad.
as it realizes it lost connection and it whips around to you. And as Macau swims away, it just twists its body and its tail from the other side of it just
Grody. Grody.
kind of get knocked back in the water a little bit.
Close.
I guess it's actually, since you are grappled, its tail just like comes across your head, just.
Just.
Okay. What's next?
Can I hit it?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're grappled.
I would
So I
like
believe
to
you
Get
have.
out.
Yeah, I was gonna attempt to ungrapple myself
Okay, yeah,
first.
I believe that's an action.
Yes.
So you have to do a bonus action.
But I don't think that grappling stops you from attacking in any manner.
I don't think so. I think you just have like disadvantage or something like that.
I don't think that's true.
I think just attacks on you have advantage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all it is.
I think.
Condition.
I don't have my condition.
Oh,
pulled
so
up.
I would have advantage. Wonderful. You take another 15 points of damage because it rolled a natural 20.
Okay, that's
Okay, so
getting
you're rolling nat 20s constantly, and I can't roll above a 5.
Yeah.
yeah. So that's getting scary. So
Yeah, remember when I said you don't want to be next to it?
You just can't move, so you can go ahead and hit it normally.
yeah, I'm 6 points away from being at my half.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not doing good
Yeah,
already.
no,
Hey,
we're-
we just got here.
Yeah, this is round 1.
Yeah, this is round 1 and we just got here.
Yeah, you've taken 24 points of damage. You've taken 30?
Yeah, 30 points of damage.
It doesn't say anything about giving advantage. Never mind. You remove that 15 points.
Oh, go back to your...
It doesn't? No.
Thank God.
That's
What it
weird.
says.
That's
I'm
crazy.
almost...
No, that
It
did.
just
Oh,
says
wait,
you
no,
don't
I'm
have
thinking-
any speed.
You just don't have speed. What I'm thinking of is being prone. Certain attacks.
Is that
have
it?
advantage.
Or restrained.
Or restrained, that's different.
Yeah. You're just grappled.
Yeah, grappled and restrained are two different things, which pisses me off.
It's really weird, but it's whatever.
But
Well,
So it's only 15 points.
I'm gonna personal
I-
vendetta against this mother
Mhm.
fucker. Fucking hit it.
Try to. Are you getting out first or are you hitting?
Well, if I get out, that's my action.
Yeah. You have bonus action attacks? I don't remember. Okay.
Rage is a bonus action.
Okay.
I just have 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Well, shit. That was a good idea, but it doesn't work.
I feel like trying to get out is a better idea because you could hit it and you could deal damage, but you'd also continue to take damage because it has you. And so getting away from it is probably even like
I'm gonna
at
get
the
the
risk
fuck out.
at the risk of
Okay.
failing is still
Well, I had a cool idea.
it's still better to try because at least maybe then you can get away from it. So
21. You're still grappled.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like my best bet is just
Okay.
to start.
My turn then.
Yeah, because it's gonna probably attempt to keep moving away with me.
Actually. Macau, make a wisdom saving throw.
okay.
How many times can you steal this of mine?
I'm pretty sure I can do it. I'll double check that. No.
Okay. You become enslaved by the Aboleth.
I'll wait to do it.
So you are considered charged by it as well.
Not for now.
Put this on Macau as well. Thank you. Okay. Very good. Yeah, it'll swim.
I can do it as many times as I fucking want.
Fuck yeah!
No shit.
I can do it as many times as I want.
Oh, goodbye,
I just have to
guys!
use an action every time.
That's unfortunate.
That's the
half
only-
speed because he's
But I
grappling
have
you.
bonus actions at the wazoo,
Yeah, I know.
which is nice.
Yeah, just
That's his turn.
Okay.
Question.
Yep.
Let's say I were to stick my hands in the water and use shocking grasp. How much of shit could I zap?
5 feet in front of you, probably.
Damn it.
Oh, come on. The currents! The
You are-
electrical currents!
You are not electrical wire, unfortunately.
Science!
Powered by God himself.
What if
Is
I
your-
cast it at 4th level?
Is your staff made of metal?
So I can grasp it.
I know.
Okay.
Can you imagine?
It's a touch. That's why I would
Can you
allow
imagine?
maybe a 5-foot square.
If you
But
did the fucking futures extended it.
Yeah.
Well, first order of business, I would like to use my action to pull some monk shit and do stillness of mind.
target is under the aboleth's control.
Is it charmed?
Yes.
Am I charmed? Okay, so I use stillness of mind, which
Okay.
allows me to use an action to end charmed or frightened condition on
Very
myself. I literally I start to be like, maybe that guy's like a good friend of mine, and then I see him with Orne and I go, wait a minute!
You see it swimming off, and you hear him like speak your name, but he doesn't even finish the name before you go, get the fuck.
That's my friend! You have my friend right now! I'm like, what the fuck?
I forgot you had that.
And then I will just
Well, damn.
step. I want to give Ambrose the ability to continue forward so he can.
Then yeah, just step
So I'll-
forward.
Yeah,
There.
I get the fuck out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, so that Ambrose can go.
Yeah, I just wasn't certain where we wanted to go.
And I literally just turn to him as I move and I go, blast the fucker!
Ambrose begins to run out. Aboleth is going to take legendary attack
Okay.
against Ornan.
Okay.
That is a 24.
Yeah, okay. Fuck
You
you.
take 15 points of bludgeoning damage again.
Okay, so you the 40. Great.
Ambrose is going to move forward. March.
Don't we have healing?
Goodbye,
Don't
Mara.
we have healing potions?
I'm dead.
Isn't that something we have?
Yeah.
That's a great question for your own inventory.
Yeah. What I'm taking.
I have 2 regular ones and then
Oh yeah, I have
Yeah.
I have a regular, and then I have a greater potion of healing.
I have none.
2 regular.
Yeah,
I think at
don't.
one
greater.
point,
I felt greater.
Mikhail gave you shit for that because I don't think you had any and you weren't gonna buy any. And Mikhail was like, "Why not?" And you were like, "Spells."
Yep.
And I was like, "Bitch."
Don't worry about me. As of
You're hilarious.
as of
funny.
right now.
As of right now,
I literally can't heal you. That's the problem.
that's the issue that we're facing.
See, if I get knocked down 6 more hit points, I immediately enter rage, and then all of my damage gets halved.
You're misunderstanding. I physically cannot heal you.
That's why we're worried. He can't heal you.
I have cure wounds.
Oh, hi.
Touch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 1 usage of Channel Divinity, which gives you maybe 20 HP. And I think that has 30 feet of range.
All
Please
right.
be nice to us, please.
Please,
We
please,
just got
please,
here and
please,
want to
please,
experience
please,
the rest of
please.
this
This is
dungeon.
the first one.
You see Ambrose as he begins to run out, begins winding this crazy spell in his hands. You start to hear like a cacophony of animal noises before he throws this spells out into the water. But the aboleth, with its twisting tentacles and its bulbous body moving about, it just shoots right past, going through all these intertwining tentacles and doesn't hit.
Cool.
Cool.
You speak with animals
Do
and like
I
ask
just-
help from a shark.
Do I just fucking
Well, he was trying to do polymorph.
Oh!
I see.
Do I just hit it? Do I just...
Fight back.
It's not worth it with the
Oh.
whatever is going to happen to
Yeah,
you.
'cause you're gonna get split.
You're gonna get
Oh,
mucus.
yeah, you had to do another Constitution save throw from tail attack. Oh, sorry, not tail attack. Never mind.
Ah.
It's only if you hit it, or it hits you with a tentacle attack, tail attack, or anything. Sorry! Next. Or, well, it was Ambrose's turn, so legendary attack.
Great. Wait, I thought you already did.
It already...
It's got there.
Almost certain.
Yeah. All right.
Most do.
Tail is a 19 to hit. 15 points of bludgeoning damage. And his tail
Well-
keeps spinning around and whacking you in the head.
You need to leave.
Yeah. So I'm at 34. Out of 87, by the way.
If that immediately
Very good.
puts you into your rage, after
That
the 6,
immediately puts me into-
Shouldn't you not have the total be 34? Shouldn't it be higher if it halved the damage? If it only took 6 to get you there?
I think you take the full damage, but below that, then you
Okay.
enter
Yeah.
rage. So any
Yeah,
damage
that
thereafter
helps.
takes
I was ready to
half.
math the fuck out of it.
There's really not a good way to math that because of just how it would work.
I was prepared.
Well, now it does half damage.
Okay.
So you've got a few rounds left in you.
Got a few rounds. Remember, we can also roll hit die to regain hit points.
Later.
Later.
Yeah, later.
I'm gonna try to unrestrain myself.
Go ahead. Crazy.
$24.
Wow.
Beats.
It had a 22.
Yo!
Fuck yes! I'm
After
gonna
you
use my
enter
movement-
Devouring Rage, you just Hulk bust out of its tentacles, and it kind of like looks at you confused, like, how in the hell?
Fuck out of there.
Fuck with me, but not really.
But not really.
Come at me! Actually, don't. Sorry, I'm sensitive.
Come at me. I was like bleeding. I'm like,
Yeah, it has.
I don't fucking care if it takes an opportunity attack against me.
Yeah, just get the fuck out of there.
I mean, you probably
10,
should, but you know.
20, 30, 40. Get the fuck away from me.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I can't stop winning.
Stop.
No.
This isn't
stop.
winning
You
for
said-
anyone.
But you rolled, you fuck!
That was opportunity attack, 1 tentacle attack as a 27.
Oh my god.
Jesus. 12 bludgeoning damage, so half, 6. Constitution saving throw.
Oh, goodbye.
I'll take it.
Okay,
18 plus 7.
very good. You
Huzzah.
nothing happens.
Go for Grace.
Next, who's going?
I need to run away and let the big people handle this.
You are the big people.
I need an adult! I'm the youngest here!
I don't know.
Yeah, it's been. This is the second battle. Right?
Yeah, second round.
This is insane.
Yeah.
You run away!
I don't think either of my spells are gonna work good against this bitch.
What do you think?
Fire cantrip so bad.
Yeah, if I start throwing cantrips at it, my options are a dex save or a wisdom save. We know it casts spells.
Yeah. Or I don't know if it spells, it might just be an ability that it has.
You are right.
Like the just you know, the vibes it gives off. You want to be my friend so bad. You want to get
Either way, I don't
Maybe
think a wisdom save is gonna be the move.
No,
Just
Dex.
hit it with Ray of Frost for
Oh,
now,
it's-
just to slow it down. Smidge.
You go first.
Yep. On 50 feet right here. And then,
Mirage, save me! Pull me out from the water!
you got it, babe. Watch this.
God.
Alright.
Okay.
Come on. Cause I need to get far as fuck away from it.
Now I'm motivated. I am so not motivated. My mind is
What
good.
was it?
8 total.
Oh.
Damage?
No,
To
to
hit?
hit.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Sorry, Bugaboo.
Darn water.
Okay,
What are we thinking, big man?
best I can do at this point. Sacred Flame, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, yes.
Fail this shit.
Fail.
Crazy. 2 minus 1.
Oh.
It has
Equals
a negative
1.
dex. Fuck yes!
That's not bad. That is
Haha.
13 of.
Radiant.
There's like a pig stuck in your throat.
Radiant.
It was radiant damage?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Protect the baby. Need the baby.
Yes. He's the biggest one we got.
Next.
Oh, all I did
You
was
have-
move. I didn't
'Kay.
do anything. Hold on. Let me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold.
You use stillness of mind, I believe.
Yeah. And that
No,
was your
because I
action.
use it and then I got out, right? Or no, that's right.
That was
Second round of combat.
So you still have your
Sorry.
bonus action if you have anything in.
No.
Oh,
Cool. My turn.
well,
Don't try
Orin,
any.
make a wisdom saving throw.
I was just about to say, don't try any funny business.
Tries to magically charm you once again.
Higher than a 15. That's a 17.
Yep. All right.
Fuck! I was literally just like in my hand. I was like, higher than a 15. Higher than a 15. Higher than a 15.
Please.
Anything higher than 15.
Okay.
Get the fuck away from me!
What a
All right.
fucking
Get away from me!
That's its turn.
What a little perv. Alright, it's gonna die. I don't like him.
What are you guys doing?
Thinking.
yeah.
Alright, so,
It's a new
Okay,
round, right?
Ambrose will go. Yes.
Something that will.
I have to take another opportunity attack in order to get away from it.
Yeah.
I can take an action to disengage and then use my movement to get the fuck away.
Yeah.
Ambrose
That's
is
what I'm
going to
gonna
use his form of dread. So the creature has to make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened. Well, saves. He gets temp HP. It's 13. And I believe he gets extra damage to his thing, probably? Or am I wrong about that? He's immune to the frightened condition. If you hit the creature. Eldritch Blast, 2 of them.
Eldritch Blast. 2 of them, please.
Well, one of them's a natural 20.
Yeah!
Let's go.
We needed that.
Let's go, Ambrose.
We need some wins. Right
shot
now.
him down.
We need some wins, man.
10, 17 points of damage.
Good blasting.
This is too chill. I'm very stressed. This is far too chill.
The other one doesn't hit, but it has to make another wisdom saving throw. 9, 6, 15, and it's a 14? Or is it a 16? No, stop.
What?
He's mathing.
What?
It's a 14. Damn, he was 1 over the DC, so
Yep.
he's still fine.
Damn. All that schedule 1 is getting to me.
Bitch.
It's goofy over here with all the numbers.
That's Ambrose's turn. What are you guys doing?
Action! Disengage!
Okay.
Move.
Yeah.
How many?
Get me the fuck over here.
How many?
Yeah, how much movement do you have? 40?
40.
Okay.
That's 8 squares.
So, yeah.
So yeah, 10 to get in there. So you have 30 feet left.
So you got 6 squares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You can move diagonally.
Yeah.
6.
There you go.
There is no punishment, unlike in Starfinder.
Yeah. Okay. You doing anything else, Sorted? Okay. Not opportunity. Legendary against Mirage.
Hey.
14.
Not with my.
Yeah, 'cause you have
wait,
mage
no,
armor.
that.
'Cause you
With
have
my.
your
With mage armor.
right?
You bastioned as soon as we.
Meets. Yeah, meets
did-
beats.
Bastion it. Okay.
Yeah, Bastion just
Negates
lessens
the damage. Yeah.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
negates, but yeah.
Those are less
Does that
damage, which is
automatically
Yeah.
apply? Or do you choose to use that?
Oh,
I
I,
think you
I
choose,
choose to
yeah.
do that. I
Just
guess just 1 point to
remember-
get 1
15
level.
points of bludgeoning damage.
15. All right.
Remember your abilities.
Oh yeah. Only 8.
Okay.
Okay, period.
Only 8 damage. There you go.
that was
Let's
a
fucking go.
Good ass roll. It's a D8.
You got lots of fun sorcerers.
And
Yeah.
just remember that you
You have
have
so many cool things.
those.
You have so many cool fucking things.
You have so many cool things.
I have so many cool
You're
Use
such a bad
them.
I have
bitch.
so many cool things. I got
Such a
the
bad
fuck
bitch.
the gambling shit
Yeah.
that I'm scared to use. Yeah, got it.
I think there's only one that you're not using anymore because you have 3 attunement slots.
Yeah, that I moved the hand.
Right.
That's me getting hit.
I see.
Yeah.
Is there any benefit to attempting to hit it with my rope dart from out here?
It's just gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, similar issue.
I
Unfortunately.
hate when science does apply
Yeah.
sometimes and then it doesn't in others.
Yeah, 90% of this game, there are no physics. They only
Yeah.
apply when they want to, and then when
Yeah.
you don't want them to, that's when they're applied.
You kick through a guy's head, but shooting
Yeah.
a dart through water.
Um,
I could probably just ray of frost it.
Even a
again,
magic bow can't do it.
Okay, go
just
ahead.
to slow it down a smidge, and then I run.
Yes.
I think that's a wise decision. Yeah.
I mean, you might get an opportunity attack out of that.
That is
Its reach is
Your
10.
guys' combat is so different from my Sunday groups. I fucking tossed like challenge rating 14 shit at them and they blast through it. They are the same level you guys are.
that is insanity.
It's
I
almost
mean,
like
we also are getting hit by how many criticals at this point?
Yeah, we also just are rolling like shit right now.
Yeah, these are
19.
god awful.
Hey, yo.
19 hits.
Let's fucking
Yeah.
go. I say right before 19
Alrighty.
gets rolled.
Schwan and.
My rolls have
oh
not
my
been the
god,
greatest.
are we getting into the swung songs, guy?
I fucking hope so. I
God,
would
I
really
hope
like it
so.
if my dice could agree with me on
Same.
Oh, right. I mean, except for that.
And also CR rating.
Okay, so
Holy shit.
9 cold
Garbage.
damage and, minus 10 speed.
Okay, very good.
Minus 10 speed. Yeah.
You hit it with a ray of frost, and you can see parts of like its slime and mucus begin to like chill over, and you hear like when it moves, there's like this crisping sound to it.
Yeah. If I move back, would I provoke opportunities?
It does have reach, so yes.
5, 10, 15. Hi.
Yep.
27. 12 points of
Jesus.
bludgeoning damage, and Constitution saving throw.
12 points of bludgeoning.
Have you missed at all with this fucker?
I have rolled
Once.
over like a 15 for each.
So
Yeah.
it's just 8. The negate.
Hey, you're rolling above 15s. I can't roll above a 5.
Yeah.
Const saving.
Yeah. You got this. You got this. And
I'm
if
a
not, you
big
have
About
girl.
15.
I'm a fucking big girl, baby. At 22.
Yeah,
Let's
nothing
fucking
happens. All right.
Do not mess with mother.
Okay.
That's
Mother-
mother.
Mother is mothering.
am mother.
That's mother right there.
Okay.
Next.
Mother sweep.
Is that up
Should
to
I
you?
should I even attempt vicious mockery?
Attempt
I mean,
it.
yeah, why
Any-
not?
Okay.
Anything will help. Literally anything will help.
Yeah, until I can get Ornan healed, we're kind of in a...
I miss being a spellcaster.
I would love to cast spells that aren't just cantrips and healing.
Yeah.
Trade. Give me your character. Let me be Dara. You be Ornan.
But then again, you'll just have cantrips and healing.
I don't care. That shit gives me enjoyment. Why do you think I created a Marks? I love keeping track of people's hit points.
I'll try to do vicious mockery.
I love worrying
It's
about
60
people.
feet, so I'm Gucci. I'm just like, fuck you! And I just want it to hurt. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck you, you hurt my friend.
24.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
That was
That's a
another
Big
18.
number.
I think I've rolled 18 for the past like
Stop.
3 rolls.
Stop.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. All right, next.
I think he's cheating, guys. We need to ban him from the table.
Probably, yeah. That's fair.
Use
Eat his
other
dice.
dice.
No, it's doing good.
No,
That's exactly the fucking
And it
problem.
makes me feel good.
eat your dice.
do you
If
wanna,
I do good in the game,
want,
I do good in real life.
Do you want a
Eat your dice.
TPK?
Okay.
Do you want a TPK?
No, do better. What?
Say that to my dice. Say that to my fucking dice.
Let's trade.
Consider
Let's trade dice.
Sacred Flame. Dexterity saving throw.
Very good.
Save this.
Ooh, that's a 0.
Hey, get fucked.
Okay. 9 radiant.
Very good.
There you go.
I rolled the lowest and the highest possible.
Yep.
I feel like, just real quick, I feel like we should just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
And
that's
maybe-
why I'm standing where I
come
am.
back
Stay
later.
there. Yeah, let's come
Someone's
back
turn.
when we could insert the things into the door
Yeah, I
and
think
we're
because there's
solving
nothing in here,
puzzles.
so I feel like we should just fucking leave.
I think we should stand in the doorway and sling spells at it.
Yeah.
And that's what the minus 10s be.
Okay.
That's what the minus
It
10
has
speed.
40 swim speed, so it can move up to
fuck.
30.
Damn.
It's going to make 3 tentacle attacks. Amorous, Mirage, and who is that? Ornan? Okay. Mirage first, tentacle attack.
Everybody disengage
19.
and fucking run.
12 bludgeoning damage, Constitution saving throw. Next up, Ambrose. Where was that? That's an 8. That's going to hit.
Reduce that by 6.
I
Cool.
physically can't even heal this much. Like, I will run out of
Doesn't
spells.
even get past his temp HP. Okay. Does he need to make a... Yeah.
I'm a big girl.
Please be just... He's pleased.
Big girl is big. 21.
Hell yeah. Big girl
Okay.
is big.
Ambrose is diseased.
Shit. Damn it.
And Ornan.
You shouldn't die.
15?
No.
Okay, nothing happens.
God.
Time to fucking
Disengage and fucking run.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay,
Get out of here.
Obviously, we don't have what we need.
Ornan disengages and runs out
Yes.
around the corner.
Yeah.
15.
30. You get 40?
Right.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm thinking of
Hop on your
myself.
broom and fly the fuck away.
Yep.
Disengage.
Disengage.
Disengage. Tally him.
Tally-ho!
Disengaged.
Yep,
Okay.
legendary attack against Ambrose.
Oh, Jesus.
That's gonna hit. Okay, Ambrose is still good.
Okay.
Where did he go? Hello.
He will also disengage. He will get the fuck out.
Very good. You can go ahead and move on.
Can you get him out of there? He has 30? Or does he have 40?
30.
Okay.
10, can't reach. Okay.
You should do the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage and get the fuck out of there.
Okay.
Do I?
I have 45 feet of movement.
I have. This is a questionable decision.
Question. I'm sorry. When this is stressing me the fuck out. When you are attempting to take somebody with you that is half movement,
Half movement speed.
what if I'm using a key point and I use Step of the Wind as a bonus action, which gives me dash as a bonus action?
Okay.
Would that keep my speed normal?
Yeah, if you're dashing with someone with you, that's just normal running, normal
Okay,
walking
cool.
speed.
Get out.
Oh, I'll be fine. I also have a very stupid idea. But I have to ask a question. Very important clarifying
Okay. So
question.
what are we doing?
What size category is he?
Large.
What are you plotting?
What are you thinking over there? What's happening in that brain?
Can you try and goad him closer?
Yeah.
Thank you. Because if this hits, we win.
Am I able to acquire Ambrose and also get the fuck over here, buddy, at him and be like, "Come here, you stupid bitch!" and
Yeah.
just taunt him as I go?
I want to taunt this motherfucker. I want him as close to that wall as I can get him.
Make a performance check
Oh,
if you're
Interesting.
taunting him.
interesting.
He doesn't seem like he's willingly going to go into the hallway if you're leaving. But if you're taunting him, it could change his mind.
Oh, I don't think we're going to get him in the hallway because there's no water.
Unnatural 20.
It can go on land.
What?
Okay.
Oh,
It's an unnatural 20, and I
Yes.
start booking it,
Okay.
and I grab Ambrose and I go, "Come here, bitch!" and I just book it.
It seems to like it as you guys are all running away and it's trying to fling its tentacles at you and it's not hitting. It seems like it's about ready to kind of like dip back into the darkness, and it starts to swim back. But
What?
then you taunt it and it whips back around and shoots like a missile towards you.
Okay, can somebody get me out of there and get Ambrose to go with me with my full movement speed because I'm using a key point?
I don't know where that is, but sure.
I have 45,
Okay. So it's
so I'd be like out, but will say I'm out.
Are you ready in action then, Dara?
Well, I was going to. I didn't realize it was amphibious.
Yes. They spend most of their time in water, but they can go on land.
That's certainly a problem for my idea.
Why?
Well,
Yeah.
I was gonna thorn whip it and bring it into the hallway so it would suffocate.
Whip!
But it doesn't suffocate!
Whip!
Bitch.
Well,
that's certainly a problem.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Well, I don't know.
That threw a wrench in things.
Yeah, that has
Yeah.
wrenched. That has certainly wrenched.
Fuck.
But I feel like once we get like out and we're booking it, it's gonna be like, oh, you motherfuckers, you have to come back, and then it's gonna leave and be an asshole.
Okay, Dara, what are you doing
And
instead?
go sit and stew
That's
in the water.
what I'm checking right now. I don't want to waste that. Okay, so I will not. I am going to dump some spells into this motherfucker.
I was like, you don't need to do that.
There's a reason.
Okay.
So, what I want to do is full action cantrip, Sacred Flame again.
Okay. 18.
6. And then bonus action spell. Where'd it go?
I ate it.
No. Spiritual weapon.
Okay.
It lasts for 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's going to book it away, I want it to just follow and just keep attacking it.
Oh, it's coming after Cael. It's going into the hallway.
Oh, well then it can just keep attacking as we go.
Okay.
Then yeah, I want to summon a spiritual weapon on his face.
Sure.
And I want to jump.
Very good.
Okay.
Alright.
Understood.
So I don't think an 11 hits.
And then are you coming with us?
Yeah, I was gonna move.
10, 20.
So
So it's going to get in there, and then it's going to move 10 feet up.
move your
Yeah, move your guy first.
your
guy. Which I'd be way the fuck out, so you can
Yeah,
move me
I'm
wherever.
continuing.
Well,
I would have continued.
We're still in the
Yeah,
same
we're
round.
still in the same thing. But
Yeah,
we're
that's as far as I can go at the moment.
Okay.
Really?
You see, as this thing launches itself into the hallway, the cloud of mucus around it dissipates.
Yeah.
But you guys run into the hallway, and you just hear this thing just roaring. But if you guys are going to run back into the main chamber,
I mean, I would be continuing to sling spells at it from afar, to be honest with you. Just continue hitting it with cantrips.
If it
that's
tries-
its movement speed. So
okay.
from where you are at,
I can see it.
correct, it probably has like half cover then because you're around the corner.
Okay.
Well,
I have a
It's-
very clear line of sight.
it's large. Yep,
He's
correct.
got a line of
Sorry.
sight.
Correct. Okay. So that is its turn. You
Okay.
taunted it into the hallway, and it's very slowly trying to slap its tentacles and move, but it is not good on land.
Okay, so then I'm going to move that.
It's flopping
there,
around like a fish.
And then swing it
Good.
again. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. That is a... Wow, I can't do math. 13.
No.
Dexterity saving throw.
Very good. 15.
Fail.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
7 plus 9 radiant again.
Okay. Very good.
I would have, if we were coming back into the main chamber, would have continued past. So if you also wanted to spell at it, you can. I would get out of the way, and I would, if Ambrose also wants to, then I'm out of the fucking way.
Yeah, I'm also out of the way. We're practically useless
Yeah, I
because
need-
we have to be
yeah.
within melee range.
People
and
keep
that,
stepping back. I don't know how fast it is on land, but
It seems like it's only got.
like 20.
It doesn't seem to have a lot.
if we can keep outpacing this thing,
Yeah.
we'll do okay.
And so, I don't know, like where we would be at in if this goes into here.
It does.
This is just gonna go around.
Okay. So, we're probably a good distance to just.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Okay.
Fuck this dude
I
up.
once again. Try to do vicious mockery, so I need a wisdom saving throw. I just go, "You sloppy bitch!"
15 plus a lot.
Damn, alright.
All right.
That's a fail. But I'd still called it a sloppy bitch.
Yeah.
You at least gotta insult it.
I at least got to call it a sloppy bitch, and that's what matters.
Okay. Ambrose want to sling spell?
Do some bonk bonk on
Pew
it.
pew?
Pew pew. Ambrose go pew pew.
Yep.
Don't use all spell slots.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah,
what
don't use
Maybe.
I'll
I'm
just
gonna use all my spell slots healing.
Stop blasting.
yeah, Eldritch Blast all the way.
16 points of damage.
Damn.
Hey.
Stop dropping magic.
That happened one time.
And that's all he can do with Eldritch Blast. That's his
That's
action.
fine.
It's okay.
Does he? What invocations did he take?
Is it Eldritch Invocation?
Yeah.
Invocation?
Oh.
Evocation?
Eldritch
I think it's
Invocations, Devil's Sight, Agonizing Blast, and one with the Shadows.
Damn.
And Sculptor of Flesh.
At least he took the agonizing blast. That's the most important one.
Yeah, so he gets a +7 damage.
Yup.
Yeah.
I was hoping he had repelling blast. That shit. Oh god.
Right,
Does
+7.
one of the
Why does
walls
he
have
get?
any assault on this man?
Yeah. I could smother some
Says
assaults.
Form of Dread Transformation, 1d10
Also, you
+7.
did
What the hell?
witness as
Does
Aboleth
that mean?
just
That's
tear
the
in the
temporary
orange.
Oh, you're right.
I don't stand for that.
Oh, so it's only 1d10 +3, not 7.
Okay, so
How high up is the ceiling?
About 20 feet up.
Okay, cool. So I could like kind of go up a little bit on the broom, go over your guys' head,
Sure.
and then just Ray of Frost.
Okay, good.
Yeah, just cantrip it to
With
death.
its Ray of Frost on the hallway, it can't move. It gets into the hallway, and it cannot move.
It's
as long
stuck.
as you hit.
You
Because
win.
it's a -10 to movement speed?
Yeah.
It can't move. It gets into the hallway and flops around like a fish.
It's like, ow!
It cannot move at all as long as Ray of Frost is still affecting him.
I can also hit it with Entangle. Because it's on solid ground now.
Yeah.
Which would restrain it.
You just gotta hit it.
Damage too, right? Or
I
is
hit
just-
it.
Earth
yeah.
Tremor does.
Okay.
He's not outrunning a 20.
Nope.
Ain't-
Damn!
Baku
Oh,
does it.
no, as in he won't outrun it. Okay.
Correct.
Son of a
No,
bitch.
he outran
I
it. He
just
moves
Michael
so
Jackson
fast
cheesy,
that
but as
the Ray
a
of Frost
laugh,
didn't.
I went.
All right.
Sometimes when I get stressed, I look at the character appearance and the little drawing that Andrew made for me.
Gosh.
And I feel a little better.
It's not a great roll. It's at 8. Cool.
Okay.
A little better. That's my favorite.
I understand your pain.
Very good.
Yeah, a
I've
7
been
and a
rolling
1.
9 radiance.
Yep.
In
One of
turn,
these is always a 1, and 1 is
How-
also a really good number.
how beaten up is Mr. Aboleth?
Very.
Good.
There are ice burns on it.
Got frostbite.
Yeah, frostbite. Some slashing marks or bludgeoning marks in it from Ambrose's force damage. Yeah, hey, it's not looking good.
Okay.
Keep wailing.
I guess I could dash. That's something I could do. Okay.
Doesn't that just double your movement speed?
Double 0.
So if it's
Yes, but it would have 20 minus 10. So
Yeah.
it's only 10.
Yeah, that is true.
Because it's originally still 10 feet of speed.
Yeah, we haven't complete.
But that's its action, so it spends its action trying to flee.
That's right. But
I think I'm doing.
I can fuck with
I
that.
think I'm doing the other math. I think I'm doing. Oh, its movement speed is normally 10 on land, but it's been reduced to 0 because of the spell. And so if it's at 0, then dashing would not work because you're now at 0 and this spell has.
Correct. It is still your guys' turn. What are you doing?
Well, we've seen this thing be strong, though. It's not worth it. Never mind. I'm not gonna hit it with Entangle.
Yeah.
I believe that was Ambrose and Mirage.
Spiritual weapon.
Ranged and beat.
Was
It's a
my
dangerous
sloppy bitch
move.
in this round?
Yes.
Sacred Flame?
Okay, so then I have done all I can.
No.
Oh,
No, because it spent its turn getting into the hallway. So, yeah.
No, I've already sloppy bitched, and that was in this round.
Yeah, that was
I've
this
already
round.
used my turn.
Yeah.
Right.
pretty
Yeah.
sure.
It was
I
the
think the
fuck
only
you. The
person
fuck
that-
you was on the second round. So this is the third round.
Yeah, I think the only person that hasn't done anything is Ornan.
Yeah. So do you want to show?
This is the third or fourth round, but I don't know.
I
It's
think
one
we're
of
on third.
I think
Question
it's
mark?
third.
I thought third.
I think so. We'll roll with third.
It's
For
the
fun.
third
I was
round
like,
now.
I literally can't.
Okay.
I was like, there's no
Anyone
benefit
else doing anything?
to me hitting it right now as I'm at
That's-
28
that's-
out of 87.
That's why I was asking.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I also fly down, so I'm not high in the air.
Okay.
Not an easy
Yeah.
target.
Yeah, I just want to.
Okay.
So, on its turn, it is going to dash, and so it has 10 feet of movement speed,
Just
Two.
it. Good.
So
and then it has half movement speed, so it's 20 feet, and it's just going
it's
to
like 10 feet movement on
10,
dash. That's 20.
20.
Right
Yeah,
across.
bitch
And it
boy.
negates 10 of them.
So is it a physical wall, the sign right here?
Oh,
Yes,
fuck.
correct.
That's
It
why
just-
I'm fucking it up. That's why I'm
Okay.
fucking it up, 'cause I'm doing
The
I'm
aboleth
thinking
swims
like,
back into
No.
the
That's
water. What are you guys doing?
That's zero until it's over.
Moving.
Okay.
Oh, went back out into the water.
Yep.
Yeah, it
This is
rolled
probably
itself
part
back
of the
into the
trial.
water.
Dexterity saving throw.
Very good.
This may be part of the. Are you cool with my friends?
14.
Fail.
Oh yeah.
7. Better. 11 radiant.
Okay.
And then
Can we get Ambrose back around the corner to shoot an Eldritch
Probably.
Blast at it?
is a spiritual weapon slowed by water?
I don't think so because
I
it's a
don't
magic
think so.
thing. That's my logical answer. I don't think so. It's a magic thing. It is a thing made of magic. I think it could go.
Right?
Yeah.
20? Yeah.
Yes. Hit it. Success. Success. Success.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, buddy.
It might die if we roll real good damage. It might die.
9.
Okay.
Still a nice little gash. It's a
Yeah.
healthy gash.
It's
Yeah.
doing a bit of damage. You're
That's my turn.
slowly whittling it away.
I'll
we
do
have-
it again.
Can we have Ambrose peek around the corner and shoot
Sure.
an Eldritch Blast at it?
15, 20, 25. Get him there. 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yes, please, sir.
Neither of them hit.
Amazing.
Damn.
Okay, now again.
Miss Mother, your turn.
Is Mother going to Mother?
Oh, he moved forward already to cast Ray of Frost. So you're about there-ish.
Okay.
Now you can move.
Okay, period.
Alright.
That was your last round move.
Mother will smother you into the until you plunder. Alright. Ray of Frost again.
Sure.
Can I, from where I'm at, see it or no? Is that the wall?
No, that's
Okay,
a
that's
physical
the
wall.
We're essentially like out of
Okay.
combat.
I'm just making sure because I couldn't remember
That
if
is
the color
hot
had
as
anything.
I love
Frick.
being a
Burn.
marshal and then proceeding to be incredibly useless.
That's okay. We're doing.
10.
I called it a
Nope.
sloppy bitch. I feel like that's
All
pretty
right.
useful.
Next.
I've gone. Ambrose is gone. You just went.
Can I get back around the corner? I got 45 feet. I just
Sure.
want to see it. I'll literally at the corner poke my head around just so I can see it.
That'd be there.
60 feet. I yell at it in Infernal and I call it a pussy bitch because it's running away. I call it a pussy.
Wonderful. It was already
Yeah.
going to come back.
Nice.
I call it a pussy bitch.
No!
Yeah, how is it moving?
How is it moving? It's not its turn.
That was your turn, wasn't it?
I'm
My
being
cow just
vicious
moved.
mockery again.
Yeah.
Oh, did you save? I didn't even know you rolled.
Oh,
I
no.
need a save.
Bucko.
What is it?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
18.
Okay, yeah, it succeeds.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Very good.
Congratulations.
Tentacle attacks against Ambrose. 2, 3.
What's Ambrose at hit point wise?
Hits. All 3 hit. Well,
Well, he does take like half, or he takes reduced damage because of Form of Dread, right?
No, he just has 10
Nope.
HP.
Ambrose is down.
Yep.
All 3 tentacle attacks.
Yeah, that tracks.
That is its turn.
Okay. God, I wish Guiding Bolt was not a chance to hit and was a save instead, but you know, whatever. Do I have anything else big that I can hit it with? Moonbeam! I could.
You could.
I have that.
And we can
Don't forget about your
rest.
spiritual weapon too.
We can rest in here.
Spiritual weapon
well.
is not concentration, so I could do that.
Yeah.
Well.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and hit it with spiritual weapon first.
Okay.
Not a good chance. 15.
Nope.
Okay.
Ice blasting.
Yeah, ice blasted. I'm gonna hold on to my action for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just thinking.
So I'm gonna see if it's worth blasting it.
No, roll the exact same.
Okay.
Miss.
Okay.
Someone has to stabilize Ambrose.
And it's an action to do that, right?
Okay, I'm also going to scooch away.
Okay, so it
Sure.
does increase the damage die. I just don't know if it's good at this. Only one way to find out. Action. Yeah, I can do that. Moonbeam, concentration on it. I need a Constitution saving throw.
They don't look pretty good to me. 15.
Fail. DC 16.
Let's go.
6,
Oh.
15,
Oh!
23 radiant damage.
Yes!
Cut him!
Good damage. Good
With the
damage.
moon.
How do you want to do this?
I don't even know what Moonbeam looks like in this world!
Baldur's Gate?
Starbeam. It comes from the stars.
It's a big pillar.
So Starbeam just bounces off the fucking walls?
It's a big pillar, right?
What is the description of like Moonbeam? Is it literally
And then you
just,
just, like,
a light from the moon just...
A silvery beam of pale light shines down at a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range.
And then you can move it around.
Because
Yeah,
you
you
are
can
more
concentrate.
in tune with the gods, you cast this moonbeam, quote unquote. The area above this creature just like opens up, and you see like a portal open in the water before light shines down, and then a comet just shroom, poof, and then blasts this thing. And you see standing above this is an avatar of Zephelion who just kind of like rises above and just winks at you, and then goes back through the portal, and then just starlight that is just casted down upon this thing. But the aboleth is just floating there like a dead fish now.
That's fucking
I do have to ask a
Sick.
very specific question because it's built into the spell. Is it shapeshifted?
Huh?
Is it shapeshifted?
Is the aboleth shapeshifted into an aboleth?
No.
Okay, cool. Because if it was, then I would see its true form.
Yeah. Moonbeam's cool.
So,
No, it is an aboleth. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I had to think of there was something else,
Yeah.
but it's still an aboleth.
Yeah.
Okay.
We might
if-
get to
if it
that
was
later.
The verbiage is, and if the creature is shapeshifted as a result of the polymorph
Mm-hmm.
spell, for example, it reverts to its true form and can't shapeshift until it leaves the cylinder.
Understood.
Okay, I would like to stabilize Ambrose real quick.
I would like to come help
Oh, I would
aid.
just fucking heal him.
Well, okay. I just don't want you to.
I'm already gonna be wasting so many.
Well, we can take a long
Yeah,
rest.
we probably
We can
have to
take.
rest anyway because he'd be out for however many hours, so that would probably
I
be
was
the
like,
best way to go.
let's take a long rest.
Yeah.
And so, the Riftseekers fight their way through the first chamber, a remembrance of an old sunken city from another world. You may remember it from a previous story told. With the aboleth slain, the Riftseekers continue on searching for the keys needed to unlock the door. Well, that's all I have for you today. If you want more, why not consider subscribing to our channel? We have much for you to explore and enjoy here at the End Archives. And come join our Discord. There you can talk to the players of the campaign and be a part of our lovely community. Thank you again for listening, dear friend. And goodbye for now.